Hey, it's Laura Helen, 831 Designs. Excuse me, losing my voice. We're going to have another incredible author today. I'm just going to quickly invite this awesome one lady author on. Woohoo! Don't forget, if you want to be an author in 2019, if it's your dream to become an author, it's on the bucket list to check. Then enter our competition in the link above. Yay! We have success. I'm just going to bring our and her amazing book so we can get to know the message of passion and why it's been written. Hey, there we go.
Hey, finally.
We did it. Woohoo!
Let me adjust and get this in here and see if this works. So I don't have to keep holding this. There we go. All right.
There we go. Looking lovely where you are today. So tell everyone who you are and what is your book.
Let me hold it because I'm probably doing this right. My name is Aleechea Pitts, fondly known as Pastor Pitts, and the book that I've written is called "Let It Go for Your Sake, Forgive."
Beautiful. Now, what was it that inspired you to write your book?
Actually, it started with a conversation. And the conversation was, you're always talking about forgiveness. Why not write about it?
I like that. So what is the one core message you're trying to share and spread out there in the world?
Basically, to facilitate healing. You would be surprised as to how many people are holding on to things and not letting them go. And because of those things that they're holding on to, it's preventing them from moving forward in life.
That's awesome. So when you speak about forgiveness, is it forgiving yourself or others? What's the main things that you seem to come across that's holding people back?
A lot of it is because we are stuck with our feelings. A lot of people tend to try to forgive with their feelings, and you can't do that. If forgiveness was based on feelings, because a lot of times we are stuck with the way we feel, we would never forgive. So it has to end up being a choice. You have to choose to forgive.
That's powerful stuff right there. And it's the time of the holidays where people are around, crazy family events and all these different things going on. Do you have any advice for people that are holding on to stuff and they've got all the stuff with their families? It's that time of year, right? What would your best advice be?
My best advice would be, there's another way to live. Keep going back to love.
That is powerful. Keep it going back to love. That's
Keep
so
going
cool.
back to love. Yes.
Yeah, lots of love for that. Where can people find your awesome book?
It is on Amazon and also available on Kindle. And it is available at Bogart's bookstore and Truth That Rocks bookstore.
Awesome. So it's on Kindle. So anyone who hasn't got a Christmas present, yeah, go get that on Kindle. When we're finished the video, if you pop it in the comments, a link to your book, your book and your Kindle, so they can jump straight online, get it in time for Christmas. Woo!
Sure.
Only a few days to go.
Yes. That would be awesome.
That's it. Then make sure everyone knows forgiveness is a huge thing. Anyone who's even slightly into personal development, self-development, it's one of the biggest things that hold people back.
Yes.
Just learning to forgive, whether it's others or yourselves.
That's
There's so many things that forgiveness come into.
Yeah.
This is such a powerful message and story. So if you know someone out there, or if it's for you, treat yourself this Christmas, get the book, share this out, help this lady sell this message, because it's an important message and it can be life-changing. The things that can unfold when you let go.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
That's a big gift, letting go, forgiving.
Oh yeah, definitely. You can't move forward unless you do. A lot of times we hear the saying, hurt people, and sometimes we hurt people because of the things that we went through, and we kind of will tend to associate people with that hurt, like, somebody hurt me back then, and so then you start putting up walls, which can hinder relationships, and it's so big it can go into all kind of different areas when you don't learn to let it go.
Yeah, that's such a powerful truth. It's so
Hmm.
right. I've gone through the journey. The fact that you're sharing this, I'm sure you've gone through your own journey.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
Oh
it's,
yeah.
yeah, so it's so
Yeah.
incredible the difference
um
that forgiveness can make.
yes, yes. And forgiveness brings about freedom. um because a lot of times, you could be holding on to unforgiveness towards an individual, and that person's sleeping at night, and say you see that that person comes into the room, and you all discombobulated and feeling some kind of way, and that person is fine. They ain't even stunting you. And so really, you're allowing that individual to have power over you. And so part of the forgiveness is not allowing that person to exercise that. Nobody should have that type of power over you, that they can switch your mood when they enter a room and different things of that nature. So why not be free and happy.
Yeah, the greatest gift we can give ourselves. So cool.
Yeah,
Well, thank you so
definitely.
much for coming on and spending some time with us to share. Do you have any messages you want to leave the people with before we go?
um I just believe that this is a great time for everyone. Think positive, and stay in a state of preparedness. I believe the 2019 that's coming in, um, we're going to be having a lot of decisions to make, but they'll be good decisions. Um, so just stay in a state of preparedness. Kind of perfect your gifts, any giftings that you have, perfect those gifts. So when the opportunity comes, all you have to do is just walk through the door. You don't have to be like, can you give me a week or two? No, you want to be able to seize the opportunity, because you never know if that opportunity is going to come again. So, just stay in that state of preparedness. Um, so when the opportunity comes, all you have to do is just walk through the door. I'm living it now. It's so many things are happening in my life right now, and it's because I positioned myself. Um, this is not my first book. This is my third book. This book has surpassed the other two, and I believe it's because I'm in a different place in life. I'm more mature, and I just believe God said, okay, you're in the season now that you can handle those blessings. You'll be a good steward over what I've given you, and so now I can trust you to do more. So get all that you can get, and you don't have to sit back being envious of other people, because you can have the same thing, but the question is, are you willing to do the work to get it and
Yeah.
make those sacrifices? Like I tell people, half of the work was me writing the book. The other half of the work is now I got to promote. I got to put myself out there for people to know, to know that the book is out there. But no one is going
Yeah.
to invest in you more than you're willing to invest in yourself. So the question is, do you think you're worthy of that investment? And invest in yourself, and others will invest in you also.
I love that. There were so many nuggets in there. That was really, really amazing. Be
No,
prepared,
excuse,
believe in yourself, invest in yourself.
excuse me if I'm a little wordy. The preacher side comes out every now and again. But it's I just believe that this is a season of happiness. And we can obtain things, but the thing is, we just have to be in position for it. You have to be in position for it.
You're right. Yeah, absolutely right. I love that. So remember, everyone, prepared, get ready, invest, and believe in yourself. What a great message to be giving the people right before Christmas. Woohoo! Make sure you go out there and make it happen in 2019. It's your year. You heard it right here. This is your year. Woohoo!
That's it.
Thank you so much for spending some time with us today. I look forward to
Thank
staying
you for
connected and
having me.
seeing how your journey unfolds. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you. Thank you.